Okay, this is a bit of a surprise video because we've got some pretty big changes coming to the Brawl Pass starting in January of next year. I'm sure you might have heard Frank talk about this in a few updates ago at the end of a Brawl Talk, talking about how they plan on changing Brawl Pass. Well, yeah, it's finally here, and it's a lot of changes, so yeah. So I've got a document here pretty much telling me what their goals are behind all these changes are, so I guess let's just get into it. They say that the Brawl Pass right now, in its current functionality, isn't really that engaging because they say that most of the people that actually buy the Brawl Pass don't end up finishing it. And for those who do finish it, you know, you've got those tail end rewards where it's like 40 coins, 20 power points, 5 credits, something like that. No one wants them, so they're probably just gonna redo it completely, build it from the ground up, and we're gonna have a brand new Brawl Pass for everyone to enjoy. So one of the big changes that is coming is that the actual length of the Brawl Pass is going from 2 months down to 1 month. This means that for those people who don't usually finish the Brawl Pass, it should be a little bit easier for them. They say that 85% of the players don't reach tier 70. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. So right now they say that most of the progress on the Brawl Pass comes from the daily quests, the little 200 token quests that show up every day. And after this update, they want to make sure that the progress for your Brawl Pass comes from the seasonal quests, you know, those bigger quests that are like 500 tokens, 250 tokens, more of them. They say that they're going to change quests a little bit, so there's going to be less quests for 250 tokens and more for 500. So therefore it should feel a little bit smoother and less grindy. They've mentioned here a before and after of 1 year worth of progression based on the old Brawl Pass and the new Brawl Pass. So they say that for the old Brawl Pass, 1 year of progress would give you 90,000 coins, 28,500 power points, 540 gems, 8,880 credits, and 4,500 chroma credits. After this update, 1 year of progress on a Brawl Pass, the new Brawl Pass, would be 96,000 coins, which is a little bit more, 30,000 power points, 600 gems, 12,000 credits, and 0 chroma credits. Now, if you're paying attention, you might have heard me say that the old Brawl Pass gave you 4,500 chroma credits, and this new one gives you 0. Well, you might have picked it up, but the Chromatic Rarity is indeed being removed in this update. And the first thing you're probably thinking is, where is every brawler going to be for their rarities? And I've got a list with me right now that shows all of the Chromatic Brawlers and all of their new rarities, so I'm just going to be very quick and run down each brawler. Gale is going to be an epic, Surge is going to be a legendary, Colette is going to be an epic, Lou is going to be a mythic, Ruffs is going to also be a mythic, Belle is going to be an epic, Buzz is going to be a mythic, Ash is going to be an epic, Lola going to be an epic, Fang is going to be a mythic, Eve is going to be a mythic, Janet is going to be a mythic, Otis is also going to be a mythic, Sam is going to be an epic, Buster is going to be a mythic, Mandy is going to be an epic, Party is going to be mythic, Maisie is going to be epic, Cordelius is going to be legendary, Pearl is going to be epic, and Charlie is going to be mythic. So yeah, just like that, the Chromatic Rarity is gone. First Trophy Road and now Chromatic, they are both gone. We are left with rare, super rare, epic, mythic, and legendary as our only rarities. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit controversial. The old Brawl Pass cost 169 gems or $9.99. But after, this is where it gets controversial, the Brawl Pass will no longer be available for gems. Now, before you freak out, I do want to say that free-to-play progression is not getting nerfed at all. It's going to be the exact same as it always has been. They say that currently the Brawl Pass gives you around 13 times the value, and after this update, you're going to get 20 times the value. However, since the duration of a season is going down from 2 months to 1 month, they are also reducing the price from $9.99, $10, down to $6.99, $7. But not only that, because if you do want even more value, you can get Brawl Pass Plus, which is just like the Diamond Pass from Clash Royale, although I can see here it is not as, well, not as controversial, to put it lightly. So Brawl Pass Plus is going to cost $9.99, which is the exact same as the current Brawl Pass. And this Brawl Pass Plus is going to give you 25 times the value. This means if you get Brawl Pass Plus, you are getting almost double the value that you would for a previous Brawl Pass. And let me say it once again, Free-to-play progression is not getting nerfed. Keep that in mind. For the most part, the content that you're getting inside of Brawl Pass is going to be the exact same. You're going to get some pins, a collector spray, a collector icon, they say, an epic skin, more tokens, stuff like that. So if you heard a couple of minutes ago, I did read out the new and old rewards for the Brawl Pass. But for Brawl Pass Plus, you are going to get everything in the tier below Brawl Pass. You're going to get an extra 6,000 coins, an extra 1,500 power points, and an extra 2,000 bling. You're also going to get exclusive color variations of the Brawl Pass skin and a unique title. Now this is very interesting, a unique title that is not going to be seen in a Brawler's Mastery. So you might know that now that there's no chromatic brawlers anymore, what's happening to the brawler on the Brawl Pass? Supercell seem to indicate that there is no longer going to be brawlers on the Brawl Pass, and they are going to do what they did with Chuck with new brawlers, where they had the early access thing for 1 week. This also means that all these 21 chromatic brawlers that we have right now are going to be put on the Star Road at different credit costs. So there are other notes in this document that are pretty important to note. Supercell are still planning on releasing 10 to 12 brawlers a year like they usually do, so average 1 a month. They don't plan on slowing down at all. Even though the Brawl Pass seasons are going to be monthly, they are still going to do their Brawl Talks every 2 months. This means that every Brawl Talk will get 2 seasons worth of content instead of 1. Supercell plan on having more bigger events, similar to what happened with the Shooting Star Drops event. This is to compensate for the fact that Club League was recently removed and they want to give us a little bit more of a boost. Power League is next to be tackled. What they don't like about the current system of Power League is that it is really the main source of bling in the game. They don't really like this. They still want to add some more flex-worthy cosmetics, as they say, but they want to be a bit more flexible with where you're getting your bling from, I guess. So if you didn't listen to a single word that I said, don't worry, I'm going to run down a list of everything that is happening to the brand new Brawl Pass. Brawl Pass season is now 1 month long. Brawl Pass is no longer available for gems. The Brawl Pass now costs $6.99 instead of $9.99, and a Brawl Pass Plus costs $9.99. Free-to-play progression is not getting nerfed. Bling on the free track is getting slightly nerfed. However, the gems that you're getting per season is slightly buffed. The Brawl Pass value is now buffed from 13 times the value to 20 times the value. The Chromatic Rarity and Chromatic tokens are being removed. The Chromatic Brawlers are being distributed into other rarities between Epic, Mythic, and Legendary. There are going to be a lot more Star Drops in the Brawl Pass, and this also includes a Legendary guaranteed Star Drop in the Brawl Pass. The tail rewards at the end of the Brawl Pass after tier 70 are being changed into Star Drops. And that's everything. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's a lot to take in. There are a lot of changes that I've just read out. I know that it looks very scary that Brawl Pass can no longer be bought in the gems, but based on what they're doing to the free track, it looks like that you can definitely keep up your progression. Okay, and well, that's about it. So see ya.
I want to buy all these gems, but which code do I use? Bro, are you stupid? Oh right, of course it's code Carnage.